Hi, welcome back to the channel and to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the ARXTEC VLCN 30 Adventure Travel Backpack. Okay, this is not necessarily a camera bag, but there will be cameras going into this bag because I am a cinematographer and a photographer. Just so you guys know, the company ARXTEC out of California sent me this gear, but they are not paying for my opinion. My opinion's my own. I haven't even opened them yet, so I don't know what my opinion's gonna be, and that's the whole purpose of this video. I didn't know they were gonna send me all this stuff, but I'm just gonna go through the list of everything they sent. They sent the backpack itself, the VLCN 30 backpack. They sent a water bladder, packing cubes, not sure what that is yet, we're gonna find out together, and then a water filter. So appreciate it, guys. And there's actually a handwritten note on the shipping paper here, and it says, "We appreciate you reviewing our product. We hope you have a great time on all of your adventures, the founder, Ben." So really nice touch. Thanks, Ben, and thank you guys at ARXTEC for ARXTEC, ARXTEC, I pray I'm saying that right, for sending this. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it all. And that being said, why don't we start with the bag itself? So you can see how big the bag is, and I'll put the specs down in the description and the link to it. I first saw this bag, we're unbagging, not unboxing. I first saw this bag on Kickstarter, and I did a video kind of covering the Kickstarter. I really thought it was cool. I have tons of camera bags, but I don't really have a bag that I can just take hiking with me. And sometimes I use camera bags for that, but I thought it would be good to have like a standalone dedicated bag. Okay, so wow, really nice stitching on the ARXTEC there. Sorry, I'm just looking over at my monitor to make sure I'm showing you guys everything in nice framing. Wow, this is really nice. It's got a lot of good materials. It's got this to strap to your body. The back has some really nice foam, and actually you can see right through that. It's kind of a translucent perforated material, so you can see the, wow, that whole thing there, guys, is super sturdy. On the actual waistband part, there are little pockets, and look, I'm just learning most of this. I haven't even looked at the website in months to see, like, I didn't prep for this video, okay? I'm learning the bag right now. Nice spot for your water bottle with some tighteners. This looks like it can be used as like a little bit of a multi-tool, but it also hooks to here on the top there. You guys can see. You've got this little string tie so you can get everything nice and waterproof. It is a waterproof bag, which you'll see in the specs if you go just pull those up. The inside is, there's a flap. Let's see if I can pull this out a little more, a little less actually. There is a flap in here for what looks like maybe notebooks or a laptop if you're carrying a laptop. Big, nice, spacious compartment in there. And when we get done with this like table setting, we're actually gonna put this on and we're gonna go hiking with my 3 kids. And so you'll get to see it in action in the field. This is nice on the side where your water bottle would be. You have these 2 little tie downs, and for me, that's where a little travel tripod is going to live. Right here at the very bottom, there is a zipper, right, that looks like it has a rain coat in it, not for your body, but for the bag, which is kind of standard with a lot of my camera bags, so that's really nice, and it's attached, like so you couldn't take it out and leave it somewhere. Now you could cut that if you wanted to, and if you just didn't want it, you wanted that for more storage, that's up to you. But for me, I'm gonna keep it there because that's actually come in handy a ton with my other bags. You know, walking through downtown Atlanta and it starts storming, I can put everything in there, I can put the rain thing over there. I'm gonna get wet, but at least we know the bag is going to be fine. Or the equipment rather is going to be fine. And yeah, other than that, it's really simple. We've got like 4 or 5 pockets on the exterior, big cavity on the inside. The straps are a nice high quality. I would actually say, like, if I was giving the straps a rating, like my Think Tank bag is like a 12 out of 10. This is probably like a 7 out of 10. So it's not bad, but it's not like the most premium ever. It's just good, right? And here's a pocket that I missed at the top, and I really like the stitching on the bag right there. But yeah, at the top there is another pocket that you could put things like, I don't know, whatever you need to put in there. trying to see if there's any other things you need to know about the bag itself. A little tag here says, founded in Mount Shasta, 2019, ARXTEC is dedicated to the pursuit of technical outdoor gear innovation. Good to know. A really nice bag. So very happy with the bag itself. And it doesn't have a buckle to say like do the top. It's just this little hook. So you would hook that in there and then you can tighten it down. And there's your bag, guys. Nice thin profile to start off. So we're gonna set the bag aside, and the next thing we're gonna go to is this little water pouch, or what are they calling it? They're calling it, it's a water bladder. The hikers that are watching this are gonna be like, this guy's an idiot, but hey, I'm a layman, right? Like, I don't use a water bladder very much, or really ever. I used to have a camel pack thing. Wow, this is impressive. So this goes in your bag, fills up with water. This comes out of the top, and you are able to drink water on the go. Okay guys, I'm about to be spoiled. This is gonna be crazy. I'm very excited about this. And it looks like it's fully washable. Again, I'll put all the specs for this piece of equipment as well. And you can get all of these things down in the description, guys. It's an affiliate link, so I do get a little kickback off of it. Not much, but it does support the channel. If you do want to get this bag, I highly encourage you to use that link to get it. But yeah, just opening that up, I'm not going to get too crazy in there because I don't want to contaminate it. There are these little gray buttons here, and yep, so you can just deattach these pieces. So like the mouthpiece, you deattach, put that in the dishwasher if you will, wash this whole thing. The hose has a nice insulated outside. So yeah, I mean, as far as bladders go, I don't have a ton of experience, but I would imagine this one's pretty good because it just, ooh, hold on a second, listen to this one more time. There's something about that. Wow. Okay, I like the click. I don't know what it is about that. That has nothing to do with the product, but I really like it. It's a 2.5 liter bladder. So nice ARXTEC branding as you would expect. So that's really cool. We're just gonna shove that over there, get rid of some of these bags. Next thing we're gonna look at is the water filter. Another thing that I've never used. My dad is a huge hiker though, and so he's probably gonna watch this video and be like, wow, they sent you all of that. That is high tech. That is something I would use every day. Him and my stepmom actually met in a hiking group, and so they'll probably be all about this video and these products. But I'm opening up the little water filter, so that's pretty cool. I am gonna have to do a little more research on how to use this, but where we're going today actually has a stream, and so I think we'll use it today. Oh, if I don't break it. And let me see what it says on here. This mini outdoor filter can be used on gravity systems, collapsed water bag, or threaded into a 28mm bottle with hollow fiber UF membrane, easily backwashing by stringe and extend lifetime. Okay, so this goes into an actual bottle or into our bladder, I would assume, and you can get water out of a stream and put it into your pouch there, which for hikers, and really I should have it because I do a lot of projects where I am hiking or where I will not be close to civilization for long periods of time. This really should just be on you at all times, because if something goes down, you're always going to need water. And so that would be just good to have. The last thing in our package here, which came today, is the packing cubes. This doesn't look like cubes to me, but we're gonna open it and just see what packing cubes is. Okay, so a bag within a bag is the vibes I'm getting. So yes, these are bags that you can put into the bag. Okay, I can live with this. This is cool. I have a lot of use cases actually that are coming to mind for this. So you get like this larger one, and I don't know the exact size, and then you get a medium-sized one, and then a smaller one. But let's say you're hiking, you could have your change of clothes in this bag. I'm thinking I could probably have like my little mini camera case in this bag, right? And then you could have toiletries or fire starter or something in this bag, and they all have this in the really nice leather patch. That's a nice touch. So the packing cubes, not what I expected, very useful. I already have ideas and places that I'm gonna put these things and use them for. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole package. We've got the packing cubes, we've got the bladder here, just feels really high quality. I need to get some other bladders so I can compare those. And then we have the actual bag. And of course you saw the water filter, which is here. We have the water filter. So yeah, I think that's enough of looking at it. Now let's put it on and put it to the test. Alright guys, we're going on a little makeshift hike at the Greenway Reserve in Lucedale. What's up, buddy? You found your sticks? That's awesome. So far the bag feels great, and we've got it loaded down with snacks, waters, and the bladder that it came with, and the water filter. Check it out. Got a nice little rushing rapids here in Lucedale, Mississippi. I really like the pad that's on the entire back of this thing. It feels very comfortable, similar to one of my camera bags that cost around $400. This bag doesn't cost that much, luckily, but it has that same comfort to it. All right, come on, we're going up a hill. This is a slippery hill, guys. Be careful. Woo! Just about slipped just then. One thing you do got to be careful of, guys, is, and this is nothing to do with the bag, more of a user error, but when I first put the bladder in the bag, I accidentally pressed the little gray tab, and it totally pulled the hose off, and it all the water, a lot of the water actually, spilled into the bag. Now, that is not a defect of the bag or the bladder, but just be careful when you're operating with that bladder that you don't accidentally press the little gray buttons, because, well, that's what pulls off the hose, and you'll have a problem on your hands like I did. The bladder attached, trying to attempt to use it. Pretty well, the thing is, it's almost like it's not long enough, so I gotta figure out how this thing's supposed to come out of the bag, because the way I have it now, when I try to bend it, it puts that little kink in it and I can't get any water. So another user error. I'm about to figure that out right now. We're gonna stop and figure it out. Try to go around the mud. Yep, keep going, guys. Alright, we have come to a nice little stream, and we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to figure out how this needs to come out of the bag in order to just drink it. And we're also going to pull out the water filter and try to get some water out of this creek here.
Hey, I'm going to get your log. It didn't make it. Okay, put them by yours.
Okay, so it took a little finagling, and you'll just have to figure it out on your bag. But I finally got it coming up the side there, and now I can just release the valve, take the top off, and drink.
Here's the closet.
It's It's really good. Came straight out of my filter at home, so really good. Yeah, sits really nicely on you. Once you get it figured out, so it's coming out the side of the bag, coming up through here. I've got it under the strap. It's good to go. You want a drink? Just bite that, just barely bite it.
This will just be a random person,
Come out.
okay? Okay.
Pretty cool.
Don't like.
Haha. Let's try out this filter here. I don't really know how this filter works, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll test this out later. It is a nice size though to have in your bag. Doesn't take up a lot of space. Alright, so we didn't get to test out the water filter. Do it at a later date, maybe even a separate video. But the bag's doing great. We've got waters, drinks, snacks in there, pocket knives if needed. Of course, we've got our little bladder thing in there, which maybe the bladder thing could be slightly better designed. Maybe there's like a clip or something that could go right here. But ultimately, once you get it fixed, it's good. It works.
The sign could still be making.
What I brought in this bag.
I brought a little bottle of water.
Yeah?
Now you see what it looks like.
Cool.
And it gives me 25 hours a day to drink.
See if our ladder's doing okay. No leakage. That water is from earlier when I spilled it. So there's the bladder.
Are we going to get some more?
Got a whole
Lunchbox?
lunchbox full of stuff. And Harley just put another lunchbox in here full of stuff. Alright, so clearly this is an unconventional test where we just kind of came to the local city hiking trail, brought 2 lunch boxes inside of this bag just to demonstrate how much would fit. There's some snacks, some drinks in there, plus the bladder, but there was still probably 6 inches of space on top in order to fit more stuff. But so far, the bag is doing really well. And you know, I haven't really mentioned it, but the look of the bag is really nice. It's got a good look to it. There's that back perforated cushion again. But yeah, really like it. The only thing I would say that could be better is a better design for the hose on the bladder. It'd be nice if it came out and had like a specific spot that it clipped on one of those. But like I said, once you get it kind of set and get used to it, works totally fine. So we're gonna hike out of here, and that's the ARXTEC VLCN 30 bag bladder, water filter, and the packing cubes. That's pretty much it, guys. Go down in the description. You can buy this bag. If you have any questions or comments, put them down in the comments section. We'll be glad to answer them, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.